Good morning. Today, we will discuss on how to make an introduction, and that is part of Chapter 1. Alright, now let's start on how to write an introduction. First, in writing the introduction, the researcher should create the reader interest in the topic. So more or less, kailangan maging maganda yung content ng introduction nyo. So ang goal mo, dapat makatch mo yung interest ng inyong mga readers. Kasi kung hindi maganda yung inyong content ng introduction, so tatama rin na silang magbasa ng inyong research. First, the researcher should start with general view or the global context and ends with specific view or the local scenario. Let's say for example, ang ating topic is about COVID-19 pandemic. So, pwede kayo mag-start sa pinakamalaking context nito. Pwedeng sabihin natin, what is the current situation sa buong mundo about COVID-19 pandemic? And then, utay-utay tayong pupunta sa current situation naman ng Philippines hanggang doon sa pinaka-specific view which is the scope of your study. Let's say for example, gusto mong tingnan yung current situation sa Pitogo, Quezon. So, kung mapapansin nyo, nagsimula tayo sa current situation sa buong mundo ng COVID-19 pandemic. And then, pumunta tayo sa current situation sa Pilipinas. And then, pumunta tayo doon sa mismong situation sa bayan ng Pitogo. So, yung sinasabi natin from general to specific view. Next, discuss the foundation for the research problem that leads to the study and place the study within the larger context of the scholarly literature. Ngayon daw, pwede daw tayo maghanap ng mga theories na pwede mag-support dun sa ating problem. So, kailangan natin mag-research ano ba yung mga theories na pwede mag-support dun sa sinasabi natin about sa ating topic. And last, researcher can quote literature to justify his or her study. So sabi ko nga kanina, so hahanap tayo ng mga literature na pwedeng makatulong doon sa ating pagpapaganda ng ating introduction. Okay, alright. So dito, meron akong i-require sa inyo na at least 3 paragraph lang sa introduction. So sa first paragraph natin, you have to present the problem. Ito yung sinasabi ko sa inyo kanina na what is the current situation in the world or sa buong mundo ng COVID-19 pandemic natin hanggang doon sa specific view. Now, I'm giving you example. So, for the first paragraph na pwede nating ilagay, yan, this is the sample for first paragraph rather. So, ang title nito is Expectation of Senior High School Students of Pitogo Community High School in Modular Distance Learning, Basis for an Improved Learning Continuity Plan. Kung mapapansin mo dito, nag-cite yung author ng research na ito na sobrang hirap daw ng modular distance learning. So, kwento niya dito, what is meant by modular distance learning? So, since ang MDL is new to the public school students, kaya lang, ito lang yung option daw. So, sinabi dito na this is the only option for them to continue their education. Even this seems new to many, which means they don't know exactly what could be the process and the like. Still, they need to strictly follow the standard operating procedures of the Department of Education and IATF health protocols. So more or less, since ang topic nila ay expectation about modular distance learning, so ipinakita yung generalized statement or general statement rather na medyo mahirap ang modular distance learning. Alright, now, for the second paragraph, there is an existence of a problem that needs solution. Now, looking back doon sa first paragraph natin, we have noted that modular distance learning could be hard for the students. So nakita pa lang from our first paragraph na mayroon talagang problem. And for the second paragraph, since nakita natin na mayroon doon problem, so ito yung nilagay niya na content for the second paragraph ng same title. To resolve issue in the modular distance learning approach, each school conducted a presentation of the learning continuity plan for the school year 2020-2021. So ibig sabihin, since bago nga ang MDL, last year lang tayo nag-implement ito, so kailangan na ipaliwanag sa mga parents through a presentation of the LCP. So nakita natin from first paragraph na medyo mahirap on the part of the parents and the learners na unawain ng ibig sabihin ng modular distance learning. On the second paragraph, ipinakita dito yung existence ng problem at ano yung possible solution na dapat ginawa. Alright, for the third paragraph, you would cite here the rationale of the study or the reasons behind why you choose the topic. So, more or less, hindi mo pwedeng sabihin, ayan po kasi yung inapprove na title ng aming panel. So, hindi pa pwedeng ganun or ng aming advisor. So, dapat, ano talaga yung reason, kaya nga meron kayong title defense, more or less, you have the idea bakit kailangan mong pag-aralan yung study na yun. Alright, this is the sample for the third paragraph. Okay, the above-mentioned situation prompted the researchers to conduct the study entitled. Now, through this study, the researchers attempted to know the expectations of senior high school students of Pitogo Community High School in modular distance learning to correct them from misleading information and prepares them for the new alternative delivery modality. So as you can see in this example, in-explain nila ano ba talaga yung reason behind bakit gustong pag-aralan ng mga researchers itong study. Sabi niya, kasi gusto naming malaman ano ba talaga ang expectation ng mga estudyante pagdating sa modular distance learning. Kasi sabi ng researchers, kung alam namin yung expectation nila, pwede namin silang i-correct kung yung ine-expect ba nila is aligned doon sa patakaran na ibinaba ng Department of Education at ng IATF. So that's all. Thank you.